Alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, Bad Intentions, Klitschko.
Okay, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight, touch gloves, and let's come out boxing.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
Big glancing shot didn't do much damage there. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Solid right hands headline that exchange. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Big. Nice block by Klitschko. By Klitschko. It's as if they couldn't wait for the opening bell. Going at it right from the start, and we're still in the first round. Good stuff.
So it's like watching the Pirates of the Caribbean, and the Pacific, and the Atlantic, and the Indian Ocean. Everything.
You can sense it right away, Teddy. Looks like it's a tactical bout tonight.
Well, that's what happens when you get two counter punches. Nobody wants to lead.
You can see that eye starting to swell up. Do you think it takes time for guys to realize the damage that they've taken on?
You know what? They feel it right away. They feel something, and when it starts getting a little higher, they see it. They see something that's blurring their vision a little bit, something that wasn't there before.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. Ten seconds remaining in this round. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Well-placed counter punch by Big. One, two jabs up top. Protecting his head well with his guard. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Klitschko smashed by an uppercut. There's another left hand from him. Teddy, we hear a lot of people talking about where are the next great fighters coming from. In your eyes, I mean, you're around gyms all over the country, all over the world. Where are they coming from?
Well, Joe, I'll tell you where they're not coming from. They're not coming from football anymore. In the old days, the big guys, instead of going on the football field, somebody would look to make them into the next heavyweight champ. But now they're going to college, they're going to places where they find it a little bit of an easier travel, and we're losing a lot of those athletes.
Oh! Klitschko's absorbing a left hand. Halfway through round number 2. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. And a smart counterpunch by Klitschko. Final 10 seconds. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Good block by Big. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Blocks the headshot. Clean shots get in by Klitschko. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Klitschko. If I'm his opponent, I look at that eye and I say, that's the magic button. Keep going right there, touch it, touch it, touch it, and we could get a stoppage here.
Well, you're not wrong, but also it could work the other way to your detriment. You could be looking for that spot so much that now you're throwing one punch at a time. You're looking just for that. You're not doing the other things. You're not using the jab to set it up. You're not going to the body. And maybe you actually allow your opponent to survive longer because he could see that one shot coming. He could avoid that one shot.
Good way to protect the midsection. seconds of round number 3. Accurate counter punch by Klitschko.
Relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep on him. No need to get excited.
Here we go with the 4th round. Parries that punch intended for the head. Well-placed 3 punches landing by Klitschko. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. A nice block by Klitschko. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Halfway through round number 4. Nice combination by Klitschko. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Now there's some blood, but it's underneath the eye. It's on the cheek, so it's not going to impair his vision. Good defensive skill with the block by Klitschko. Good block by Klitschko. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. He has walked through bullets, bazookas, and bombs, and he's still standing in there tonight, Teddy.
Yeah, this is a testament not just to the physical makeup. I know a lot of people at home are going to say, wow, what kind of bone does he have inside that chin? But it's his mind, too. He's making a choice, just like you do in life and other things. He's making a choice to deal with this. A lot of guys would have given in already.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional, mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them to keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on them, and now he can control him. And, of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Klitschko's showing some swelling now. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great shins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
90 seconds to go here in this round. How about a return to sender with the left hand? We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Defense turns to offense by Klitschko. I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Targeted counterpunch by Klitschko. Klitschko's showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
Big's got a real uphill battle ahead of him now with a cut over his eye. Gets rid of that effort. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Klitschko's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it. Halfway through round 6. Nice block by Bad Intentions. And now he's putting his punches together. There he goes. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been.
Pace yourself. Keep moving. Let the body get.
Big's got a real problem, and he knows it, because that eye is worsening, and if it seals all the way shut, if it's swollen that badly, we could see a stoppage in this fight.
Yes, we can. And right now, what should be seen is the corner of his opponent should see that advantage. And the fighter needs to see that advantage and be told that. And move to the right place. Move to the side and throw the kind of punches that can take advantage of that eye being closed.
You need to keep that head moving.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Klitschko. What a good counterpunch by Big. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Super two-punch combo by Big. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Halfway through this round here. Not precise at all by Klitschko. Nice block by Big. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Nice block. Nothing there on the punch by Klitschko. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Well-placed counterpunch by Big. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Klitschko's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Way to block there. That's a good block by Klitschko. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. halfway through this round. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
And there he counters back against his opponent. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Nice strike after catching one by Big. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Good block by Klitschko. Solid counter punch by Big. It's hard to believe that he can win this fight on the scorecards. That means it's do or die at this point. You got to go for broke.
Yeah, that means that you got to come up with that Hail Mary pass. Now, when you come up with that Hail Mary pass, you don't just chuck the ball. You have to have a receiver down there. You have to make sure that he's running a certain route. Right now, he's got to look for one spot, something to land that shot.
That was not well targeted by Klitschko. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Good work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
Parries that punch away. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counter punch landing by Big. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. There's another left hand from him. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better. We come to the end of the round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds
where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Good block there by Big. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Now that's some sharp offensive maestro work there by Big. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Solid counter punch by Klitschko. Big's making for a very inviting target right now. You can see the blood around that eye. The cut is obviously worse than it was just moments ago. Gets rid of that body shot. Good job protecting himself. Nice two-punch combo by Klitschko. Nice block by Big. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
That's a good block by Bad Intentions. Protecting his head well with his guard. And a smart counterpunch by Klitschko. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Good-looking counterpunch. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Klitschko. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Devastating blow by Big. And a big left hand by Klitschko. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Oh! Klitschko's tagged by a right hand. Which way will it go? Let's find out by sending it up to the ring announcer.
We go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges score the fight. A unanimous decision. Your winner, Bad Intentions, Klitschko.
Klitschko's your winner by a unanimous decision.
And that was a surprise right there. Coming into this fight, we thought we'd see maybe a knockout. But no, we wound up getting a strategic fight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.